Make some gear juice too. You're back. Yeah, you're good. You're chilling. Move this one here. Open this. Open chat. All right. All right. What's up, Meister? Hello, sir. Hello. You're right. Yeah, you're good. Take your time. We're gonna play the main game for a bit. Sing some demo mode raids. Get some extra demo points. I think my estimation for all my points when I'm gonna sell them is 1.5 bill. Pretty good. Because I will have like 210,000 points. Like this weekend, I'll probably spend like, I think like 50 mil on everything that I want, and then I'm gonna save my own points for like 6 months, and I'll have 1.5 bill, maybe in 2 bill. If I were to directly convert my current points to the current values, it would be like almost 4 bill, I think. So yeah. Sup, boys? Sup, Griff? Sup, Mr. Verak? You little rat bitch. I was looking at our chat earlier, and I saw, or like the Discord, and I saw my death. I saw the bones. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's fucked up. Same for yesterday before I went to bed. Then I put a clown emoji. You fucking clown. Yeah. Probably gonna be live for like 3.5, 4 hours till like midnight. And then I'm gonna chill for a bit. Help Frozen with some of the final demo things that she's gonna do. So she's just done with that, and then yeah. I think it's a good picture to capture the bones so perfectly. Fuck you. It's messed up. But yeah, it's good. It was good. Sunday again. What day is it today? Like Wednesday? Tuesday, I mean. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, Sunday, we can take more pictures and kill people. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, we're gonna do some raids. I don't know, maybe we'll do something else, but I assume we're just gonna send like 7 raids or something. 5 days of sadness. Shit, 5 days of... You have your freedom again with Slayer. How do you feel, sir? How do you feel? You can play the game again. Well, I'm a GG. Bored as fuck. Shit, at least you have a goal, right? Like you're doing something instead of just AFK at G. You know? It's better than that, right? It's better than that. At least you're being productive in some way. But yeah. Yeah, I'm still editing my demo video too. That shit's taking way too long. It takes so long. Because usually I have like kind of clips and I kind of know what happened each day, right? But in demo mode, you kind of want to encapsulate like more than just small highlights, right? I'm still thinking about including or excluding my attempted PKs because that was yikes. That was bad. Yeah. The video after will be finishing with bingo. You should. Yeah, I should. I probably will, to be honest. Because, like, 2 of them were not even my fault. The last one, fair enough, that was my fault, right? Well, also, to be honest, that was also not my fault because I fucking... Yeah. Sure, man, sure. When the first one, I could not attack the guy because my player tag options were on right click. No. I PK scope prevention on, but I didn't realize. So I thought he just ran away too quickly. And who set that up? What do you mean? The second one, it was set up by the game itself, by the way, not even me. Just saying. Second one, I had PK scope prevention on, so I couldn't hit the guy. And the third one, I had always right click on players, so I had to fight him while right clicking to attack. Which I should have just during the fight changed that option, but I tried to kill him with right clicking instead of, because and that's why he could just pray against every attack very easily because all of them were so delayed because I had to right click. But yeah. It's fine. It's fine. You know? And the one after that, I don't know, I would not say. Also, I died at that set, by the way, right there. I was moving forward 2 squares, and the tick I moved forward, 3 Mystic Warriors came closer and froze me instantly. Fuck. And then I lost that set. That was probably like 50 mil old school, if not more. Nah, probably more. It was probably like almost 100 mil. But it's fine. I had fun, I had fun. Even though I was failing, I had fun. Still, I could have killed that guy with the right click options if my Kopesh hit. My Kopesh also didn't hit. If your Kopesh hits, you can basically just AFK melee him with the Kopesh after, and he most likely will just die through protect melee. The Kopesh effect is so broken. But yeah. It happened like that, and it would be like a Dewey. But yeah. It's all good, it's all good. We're chilling. I'm not, sad inside. Sometimes you're just unlucky and not prepared to PK one of the 2. Yeah. It was like, okay, at the start, it was just, I wasn't prepared. And then it was like, okay, I got everything set up correctly now. But I was cold, so I was like kind of trying to move a little bit. Also, if a PVMer runs into you, you want to run into a PVMer, so the distance is less, right? But of course, that also happens if there's fucking 4 Mystic Warriors in front of me and I happen to move forward that tick. If I did not move at all, I could have just jumped into Doom and just done the first floor of Doom and then teleported away. But my dumbass moved forward, trying to make a, just kind of watch, I don't know, kind of like ADHD brain for a moment, It's like you're just sitting there and you're like, I kind of just want to move. And then punished. But that was crazy time. It was literally the take. I saw them and I clicked back, but also already frozen. That was crazy timing. That's literally just CS timing at its finest. Or the other CS timing when I looked at the chat and that moment the guy walked into a vision, then ran away instantly. That was also sad. Or when I was about to hop and then the guy appeared. Oh my god. It's just unlucky. But it's fine, guys. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not sad at all. Just good, better timing. Sure. Big for Mr. Hyper. Easy money. Also got some gamer juice. I'm about to open it in like 20 minutes. I think tomorrow or this weekend I'm gonna order a new gamer juice and try some new ones. It's kind of annoying because like you can't buy one can, right? So it's kind of you have to buy like 12, or I have to buy like 12 unless you go like maybe a specific place. But yeah, since bingo I can't sleep. It's probably because your sleep schedule's just messed up. That's like the short version of it, right? Like, cause you didn't sleep so long during bingo, the first bingo day, your schedule like sort of like 4 hours this night. Yeah, like you're just so used to staying up later because you stayed up that one day very late. It's just yeah, you just gotta go to bed early, stay in bed, try to sleep, and if you even if you can't sleep, just stay in bed or skip one night of sleep. It's either or. But then, of course, for your work, it's kind of you're probably not the smartest idea to skip one night of sleep for your work. I'm not gonna lie. Like for my work, I sit behind a PC, fucking use my fingers to write some code. So for me, if I just skip one day of sleep, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, for you, it's you just gotta get off early-ish, like slightly earlier than normal, because you're not gonna be able to sleep anyways, and then hope that you get tired and then are just able to sleep. And you probably have to do that a few days for to kind of fix. I'm very good at shifting sleep schedules and like changing my sleep schedule. It's one of my skills. Mm-hmm. 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 Actually, Milk is not on, Pixies is not on, and Jitlove is not on. They're the only people I have to still pay out for bingo. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Frozen. Welcome back. Nice. Making pancakes for twice? Yeah, I'll probably just do one solo whenever you're gone. And if you're not back yet, take your time, and then I'll maybe do two. Right? Whenever you get bought. Pancakes, gimme. Yeah, kind of true to be honest. Can't believe Frozen is not sharing any pancakes. It's kind of messed up, Not sharing with the class. So selfish. You didn't use your range? You didn't take damage. Everyone should have theirs. Shit. I don't have one. So, you know, can you make some for me? I think Varric also doesn't have Mountain Dew, so, you know. Eh. Not the greatest engines. Lazy boys. Shit, what can we say, right? I had salmon with vegetable, that's it. Oh, oh no. Yeah, I had some chicken wings with some potato wedges. It's pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie. I enjoyed it. But pancakes do sound very nice right now. Banana. I'm not a fan of bananas, but like warm bananas. But it just means, you know, no cold. No, I mean like if I'm eating like fruit, if I eat a banana like that, that's fine. But I can't eat it like when it's like warm and stuff. I probably could, to be honest, but I'd rather not. I'm not a warm banana enjoyer. Wait, cold? I've never. Someone. Okay, no. Okay. Cold, I don't know, actually. I've never tried cold. Like on food, just by only by itself. But yeah. I know someone who, when we would make pancakes, they would like cook the bananas with the pancakes. And that was absolutely disgusting, in my opinion. Like, you know, they can enjoy it. There's like other stuff that I don't enjoy, like a few things, right? And other people do, so like fair, but like, you know, not for me. I'd rather just not eat like warm bananas and stuff like that. Like in my pancakes. Just humble opinion. I feel like we're gonna get a purple today. Surely. You need to make, how much was it? 55 mil or something? 50 mil? For a Nox this weekend? 52? Easy. Yeah, I'll probably do Tob on Saturdays, because Sundays we're gonna do some Corp. Or maybe also Tob. I don't know. We'll see. We'll kind of see how the first day goes. If it goes well, we can like add Barak too. Because I know he's a learner, you know, he's like inexperienced. He has no top KC, right, Barak? He does. Not much though. Come on, what's your top KC, Barak? Banger. I died an instrument. Shut up. I know you, like your friends brought you into top once. Wait, you don't? I thought your friends decided to be like, oh, okay, we'll bring you. They still haven't brought you to top. Shit. He didn't die in entry. Well, it's Varric. It wouldn't surprise me. They have not done top since. Shit, they're toxic. At the red boss that screeches. Oh yeah, that makes sense actually. They fired him. Apparently. Sure. Yeah. Besides, you get one shot even entry. Yeah, I know. Also an Ursine Chain Mace, because your max hit is an 82. In one hit splat. So then it's even worse. We're gonna jump or what? Or not? We're just gonna kill him. You're fine there. Yeah, Zarpus is funny. Yeah, we're gonna do some Tob with Connor first on Saturday, just to kind of get back into Tob, and then maybe even Saturday, but like Sunday, if it's going well, I'm down to like bring you in for some Tob, just to do like small learner. Of course, if the others are also down, but it kind of depends on how it's going. Like if we're struggling, it's probably not the smartest idea. But I feel like it should be fun. Just attack every 6. Attack every 6 ticks. Wait, what? On the Screech? That's not even true. What? You're talking about the Screech, or what are you talking about? Maybe it was less. Yeah, it's... Well, if you have a 4-tick weapon, you can attack twice every time he rotates. If you have a 5-tick weapon, you cannot. Then you just attack once every rotation. He said X ticks, then attack. Wait, what? Well, yeah, but at the Screech, or was it before the Screech? Because before the Screech is every 4 ticks, that's correct. If you're milling. I think the Screech thing, yeah, the Screech, Zarpus rotates every 8 ticks. So, you can, with a Scythe, attack twice for the first 3, and for the 4th one, you can only attack once. It's like max efficiency. Most people just attack once every rotation. Or 2 if I like. I do 1 or 2 if I see my attacks early. But I'm not very efficient with that one, because I'd rather not one-shot myself and make the loot worse just because I have an ego. But that's me, right? I'd rather just do a slightly less DPS and not die. Make sure the loot is a little better than max efficiency in terms of speed. It's kind of the same with like CMs that me and Frozen are doing. There's like some things that we can easily implement, but they're just risky. So also these are more comfy money-making CMs at the moment, not speeds. Every time we get a PB, it's just we happen to get a PB. We're not doing anything different. Still doing the same. Just max efficiency. Yeah. Fair. Your set's not safe, Frozen. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just chilling. I used to be like that a lot. Like, before I left every clan that I was ever in until like 2 years ago. I was like very efficient and like really cared about efficiency. But right now, I'm just chilling. Stay there. Only hit him once for now. Or you can help me, sorts. I think you can reach from there. Also back then, I still did not care if people made mistakes or whatever. I never cared about that. It just, you know, it's the nature of the game. It's pretty hard. If people make mistakes, it's fine. But for myself, if I was not like max efficiency and I made a small mistake, I would be so upset with myself. Or now, if I make a mistake, unless like something dumb like what happened yesterday with Frozen, I usually don't really care because I can easily fix it. But I died at rope yesterday. I could probably make a clip out of it, but I won't because I was actually full tilt after the death. Just because I don't know what happened. My brain just turned off. And it very much upset me, I'm not gonna lie. Unlucky sometimes. Yeah, I just stood there and I just got ran through by the ranger. Usually the first ranger, I don't have to eat, and I'm still like 70 plus HP. This time, I died within 4 attacks. So I kind of was just chilling, and I was just dead very quickly. I was like, what even happened? Which, like, I didn't even die to anything special, right? 4 is crazy. Yeah, he just hit me like 30s every hit, I think. Maybe like 5 or 6, but like, yeah. Alright. It's fine. But still, like, usually I'm like, in the raid after, I was 80 HP at the same moment when the ranger died. And the raid after that, I was like 70, 72 HP or something. So it's like, how did I just get absolutely destroyed by that one? It was kind of crazy. You know, the game is the game, right? Sometimes you just get super unlucky, sometimes you do get lucky. But yeah, I was just kind of zoned out, and I just look back on my screen, and I was recording. Wait, what? Yeah, I think I was recording, and I heard the death noise from my stream software, or actually my bots. So I was like, "What? Wait, I just died." So my vision went all like clear again, and then I was at the start of the floor. I was like, "Well." Yeah, I don't know, Frozen could probably kind of hear that I was very upset. Just, I don't know. It was just very annoying. And then I stopped talking for like an hour. You went silent? Yeah. I was so annoyed. Yeah, sometimes the game is just like that. It's more like, I don't know, I just don't know, I just zoned out. It was like, oh, I made a mistake, it's like, okay, whatever, I just didn't do anything, I just stood there, and I tanked it. Like a 12-year-old? What do you mean? If I'm upset, I'm not gonna be in Discord, like, acting all, like, happy and stuff, or whatever. I'm just gonna mute, and I'm just gonna type my responses. And just turn up the music, and just jam the music. Open my quick praise, correct? Yeah, just... Like, I just muted my mic, turned up the music, and we just started jamming, alright? Like... that... I would say, like, I don't know. I'm very much a person who likes to just chill, so I would not want to hear myself complain and be all, like, negative or, like, annoyed. I'd rather just jam out this music. Also to reset my own mental, instead of just, you know, keep thinking about it. I'd say it's probably more that. Just nicer to reset my own mental. Just drop cricket. wait. Yo, that's crazy comms, I almost said that. I think I did actually, but I almost said that. No, the next raid was fine. It's just, even that Olm, I was like, fine. It's more, you know, I turned up the music and then I just kind of started jamming. So it just turned out we were just jamming, you know, instead of just yapping. there were some bangers going back yesterday. That was pretty good. But here, I didn't even eat. At 2 rangers. I died. The first ranger was like half HP and I died, by the way. Like just crazy damage. He's at the worst part, then stopped. Yeah, that's true. Shut up, alright? I didn't say anything. I did not drop kick a child. Right? Slander. Crazy comms though. You should try might help you calm down. No, like I would say I was pretty calm after like a few minutes, to be honest. I think at like Mystics I was chilling again. But like I said, there were some bangers going on, so I didn't want to like start talking again. I think at Ulm I said a few things actually. Not sure though. Maybe it was the raid after that. All the raids every day always kind of like mesh together in my brain. Because we're literally just doing the exact same thing every raid. It's pretty nice, to be honest. Don't have to think, don't have to like worry too much. Well, we don't have to worry until Ulm, and Ulm is just, is Ulm going to be rude or is Ulm just going to be chill with us? Yes, he was, I would say he was pretty chill. Or even like one raid we like 3 brews short going into Ulm. And we still easily made it with our HP and stuff. I feel like we're also kind of more locked in that raid. It's like, well, we can't really mess around too much. Maybe it also helped. Because when we were full brews, I'm like, I'm just kind of chill, I'm not gonna lie. I hate this plugin sometimes because I'm overloaded, but it still tells me to boost. But I'm max stats, so I can even get higher stats. Oh, wait a tick. Scam plugin. It's pretty nice usually, especially with Imbued Hard. Because it also works for Mage, but yeah, sometimes with Overload, when you get your Overload stats back, it hasn't updated the plugin thing. Shit, dude. Just get the loot, dude. Get the drop. Just go to a Rex or get like an Rex or Fang or whatever. Rexite Fang? A Rex or Fang? What's the Fang called? I don't even know. Oh, true. Oh. Well. I avenged the one. Cheech, yes. Also, we got 2 sub 300k CRX or pets in less than a week, by the way, in the clan. Kind of crazy. That means that I will get my Serb pet from either one of my Serb tasks, right? Surely. This one will get stuck, I think. We'll just think. We have more enough berries. Everyone gets it. Yeah. I also, right before bingo, I got lucky on the gold pets. That's kind of nice. But I need to do like a boss where I have low KC, because then it fits. Because I already have like 3.6k at serve or something. So it would not make sense to spoon it because it's not spooned anymore. You get it? Oh. I can just kill that guy and run across. It's fine. You just stand here. The green one will melee us. Unlocks the Skedaddle. True. That's also one that's like low KC for me. Yeah, I probably should like AFK Scurriers again, like stuff like that. I'm at 100 or so. Yeah. A Mox is just awkward because you can't AFK it. Like 30 to 50. Yeah, it's less than an hour. I think it's like 65 to 70 kph. Make sure to leave the arena though after you kill the boss. And ignore the loot. And increase your kph by like 15 or something. Crazy. Wait, I don't have Revenge. Always acting like I have Revenge. Good call. Yeah, that's the same what I did for Gull as well for a while. Yo, that's rude. For Gull, I did the same. For that one, it's not that big of a kph increase. Because you have to run up to the boss a lot more. But, yeah. Very good. Very good minor things that increase a lot. Calculated chance. We take this. What was the hit you got hit again? Was it 105 or 112? Do you remember? 115? Oh, even worse. Still got a chance at, you know, like that big Avenge. Yeah. Feels the internet for public viewing. I will need to report. Wait, what? What happened? This feels too intimate. Huh? I'm confused. The last thing I said was literally, who is this drunk person? Shit. I do have a few beers in the fridge. Duo CAs. These are CMs, sir, not CAs. Are you jealous, Zap, that you're not invited to the CMs? Are you jealous? Maybe. It's okay. It's okay, Zap. It's okay. Ah. They're just so chill and quick and efficient money. Grey Helm is forever alone. No, that's not true. You can do CMs with your e-girls. They did lose Volcano, yes. It was not good. It's also not good for Pat, really. It's not the worst. Also, if you know the other team is not doing it, it's actually not that bad. So you might as well send it. But yeah, it's still pretty rare. Yeah, it's that. I don't know how much mining XP it is every kill, but yeah. It was not efficient, but also no, it's 100% fun. When I saw you guys do Volcano, I was like, shit, that's so smart. Like, even if it's not the most efficient mining XP, it's still good mining XP. Like, pretty good, right? And it's pet for sure. It's just for pet, it's so rare. That pet is like the one pet I probably do as like one of my few last ones because I don't like Volcano and it's so rare. So 7 get mining XP bar. Yeah, exactly. It's like the XP is very good. It's also, I like that you guys did that because it's just fun. It's not like, oh, everybody just go hit a rock, right? It's like, oh, let's do volcanoes together. Like, whenever I saw you guys do that, I was like, hell yeah, that's like such a fun thing to do during bingo. Ow. That's the main thing that I was thinking. And like I said, you might as well try to go for pet right there. I like that part of this bingo. Yeah. I talked a lot on stream already about it, but the strategies, or the strategy from your team was crazy good at the start, and then it fell off. And then it's kind of felt like people just kind of stopped playing. Like, or putting as much effort in to the competition. Like, this bingo could have easily taken 2 days longer. It took us like 14 hours to get a synapse and a Zenith chart. If not more. Like, in 14 hours, we only did the thieving tile. And people were constantly going for Zenith and synapse as well. And we didn't get anything. And felt like you guys kind of started very late on that. And if you guys just started that way earlier, you guys easily could have sniped that. Easily could have sniped the CG tile. Because we don't have that many CGers. And then it would actually be like very close. I also hell sick. Yeah, it's all just unlucky, right? I'm only talking to you about you, right? Just getting the whole team. I explained yesterday, or not yesterday, I was on streaming. The day before that. Or no, I explained it in Discord, I was on stream. Like, I explained exactly after you guys tried to steal the Muspel tile, how you guys could have easily came back just from seeing our notifications in the chat. Of course, still RNG, but it's like we did not have anything up our sleeve anymore at that point, so it's like just who happens to get the stop killing person. Okay, you were already stopping. My bad. Like, we did not have anything up our sleeve anymore, so every square that we did, you guys could have contested easily. And then it's just RNG in the end. Yeah, it was RNG. Oh my bad, I went tick late. I thought it was poison on me. Yeah. It was kind of RNG, but also you guys did not do also middle. Cheech killed our momentum. What? What did Cheech do? All good, heal up. Oh, you have a lot of bruise still? You're fine. One sec, Zap. Let me do all the cool stuff. He got Tome. Yeah, but the Tome was way earlier. Like, after we got Cudgel, it felt like you guys did not do too much because people want chambers. That's also something... I get people want to have fun, but in a competition, you should probably prioritize a winning over having fun to some degree. There were 3 hours. Yeah, that's the whole reason why we went to Snipe. If you guys did get it earlier, we would have not even tried to Snipe. We literally... me and Varric, like in our team chat, were like, he asked me, look, should we snipe this? Because it's just taking ages for him to get it. And I was like, fuck yeah, just send it. Like, if they get it now, like, and we don't get it, it's fine.
Nope.
I got a button for that now. Nope. Money. Yeah. That's the only reason. If it didn't take that long, or you guys did not have the whole team on there, we would have not actually tried to snipe it. The whole, you guys putting your whole team on that square made it more attractive for, like, to send a trio to Yui. Because what else do you guys have on your sleeves? We made sure to spread out whenever we saw you guys do one square run. So it's kind of... If we get lucky, we snipe that square. If we don't get lucky, we only waste 3 people's time instead of, like, our whole team, right? So this is kind of more a strategy thing. I literally told people, or I put in the text chats on purpose. One sec, person. I'm almost done gearing. Oh, defense anyways. Perfect. After that, we were gonna spread out. But that square was easy. Well, yeah, you guys should have... I think you guys should have spread out more already from the start. Like, whenever you were doing those squares, we had... For 4 squares, we already had progression. If not 5, if you count Hunter, because we already had Hunter progression very early. Alright, let us overload. Or let's spot, I mean. So even if you guys got the Cudgel, we would have still been 7-4, I think. After, like, a few hours. Unless you guys did, like, see this GG tile, for example. But the moment you guys realized you were behind, you started doing the correct thing, but then started doing raids instead of playing bingo. Do raids first day. They did. They sent, like, a small group, I believe, and for a few raids. And then we got Cudgel. We saw Cudgel from them. They tried to get Muspa, and when we got Muspa, they just only sent raids, I think, with a pretty sizable group. But like I said, on average, the raid tile is 28 hours or something. Like, it's not, if you're, especially if you're behind, it's not worth spending 28 hours for one square, and let your opponents take the shorter hour squares, right? Because if they focus on the raid square, we get 3 other squares for free. So that the time spent raiding is just not worth. That was like my whole point with the whole raiding thing. But if we did like a daily bingo task format, like one day unbound drop, I don't like it. That's like not a bingo. It's just a different event. Like, I'm down to run different events for sure though. I feel like this bingo was like, it was fine. But some tweaks need to happen. Like the start day and time, that was like a big one, I think, for your team. Which I don't think would have mattered too much. But like, it's still a lot of people, also in my team, like Connor like half our tasks were already done with Connor got on, right? For people in general, it's just better for like Saturday starts, like 9 a.m. EST or PST, for example, West Coast, and then like noon EST. That's like 6 p.m. EU on a Saturday. Gives people a more fair playing field. And then you don't really force people to take off. Oh, I don't know why I took this pool. To take time off work as much. Maybe like the Monday if they really care about it. But like the start, it doesn't matter. I think that was like pretty good. Also, it's the thing is, I'm not only gonna run lockout bingos, right? I'll do it again for sure because my team had the most fun. Like most of them said that this was the most fun bingo they've done, just because like it brought us more together. Like, oh, we got Abyssal Head, so everybody stopped doing what they were doing, and we killed like 800 cave horrors or something together. Just like it's fucking cave horrors, you know. Same for Cudgel. Like we had people that don't do Sarachnis, and they were like, what do I need for Sarachnis? And then like, oh, where is it? And then we had 11 people at Sarachnis, you know, like just out of nowhere because we got a drop. So like for our team where we didn't do everything at the same time, the Dragon Rush was fun as well. Yeah, but also for us it was a lot more fun because we were just doing our own things, and then out of nowhere something happens, and then we change. Like a lot of our players stopped doing what they were doing. For your team, it was also you guys were already doing everything together, so there was no difference really as much, right? For us, it was like we had people doing Slayer. I was doing Muspa, I think already, stuff like that, and then out of nowhere, you don't have an axe frozen. I think she's beery. I'll chop a pile for her. Did you say something? No. Okay. I don't light yet. Wait a sec. You can pick him up, just don't light. I'll come now. You're gonna light now. I feel like that's also, for us, it was even more fun because we did not do anything together. Really. Early. And then those events brought us to the same place together. Oh, fuck. Come on. Compared to you guys were already doing a lot together, so... But it was still so fun, I think, for both teams. But yeah, we had 11 people at Sarachnis. The only person who wasn't online was Meister because he wasn't able to play at that moment. So it was so funny. I was like, Ron, come to my world, Sarachnis. He had to hop. Yeah, he was actually, he asked, yo, can I crash Zap? And I was like, nah. That's fucked up. He did ask first. He did not just do it. Yeah. I think the thing is like it is fun, it's just yeah. He said, I'm gonna crash that guy, I don't need damn permission. Really? And then he just still didn't do it. I don't have a system for that. I probably would have created on the spot a strike system. If you do that, then you get a strike, and if you get like a couple strikes, all your tasks don't count anymore, and you get like removed from what's it called? Became Demon Hunter. Wait, then any wilderness tasks, I just became a Demon Hunter. Nice. Yeah, like during bingo, I would never hunt other people. Yeah, no, I know. I just had to read it twice to figure out what it actually said. That was just my brain. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, it is kind of. I don't know. I kind of was hoping at the end you guys would snipe the synapse from us, so the bingo would be longer. Even though we already had like, I don't know, 1,000 Term Demon kills or something when I went to bed. It was like 4 hours before we got it or something. Or like 3 hours before we got it. Out of Wilderness Team bingo. Yeah. The problem with that is usually when I add wilderness things, the same people always complain. And it's fair, because it's like, there's too much wilderness on it. And we don't like the wilderness. Because we don't like being attacked while going for bingo. Same for me, I would hate that. I would literally set up an alt outside, and I would just make sure I never get attacked. That's my wilderness strat. Because I hate being attacked whenever I'm going for stuff. Like, we don't have enough, like, wilderness enjoyers, I would say, in the clan for that. I like the idea, though. Like, where it would be even more fun if it's like, everybody goes to the same world or 2 worlds, and we all just fight. And then we just kill the bosses, and then we fight because we get crashed again. Or, like, maybe, like, not 2. Depending on the team size, maybe, like, 5 worlds. Like, 2 Americans, 2 German, or 2 UK, and then a German world or something. But that would be a more PvP event instead of, like, a bingo, right? No, that's what I missed about the old clan. A lot of PKers. I would not call them PKers, but sure. Whatever. If you want to call them that, yeah, that's fine. My Zerg can fuck them up, yeah. It also doesn't really translate much. Oh. I should still stand for this. Not an age, but group. Yeah, but that's like, yeah. That's different. Like, I'm sure a few people would like it, but also other people just, they started Ironmans or whatever, and they just don't feel like going into the wilderness, playing their main as much. I just don't like that type of PKing at all. I'd rather go to bed and sleep. Your side is not safe. So it's not there. Like, I'd rather just go... I'd literally just rather go to sleep than do group PV or group PKing, because that's just... it's so boring to me. I did it like a few times, right? And I start Iron Man again. I feel so soon. Oh, I was more talking about... I know Austin was doing some PKing in the old clan a little bit here. Cheryl too. I think like that whole group basically. Frozen even a little bit, not too much actually, but yeah, like everybody kind of dabbled in that type of PKing, like just group PKing. But like everybody just kind of started Iron Man, and it's the same with main stuff. Like I can literally just say the same about like Corp or like other contents. Like people are less likely to do all. Oh, I need to mage. 1 sec, person. I see you type gear. Winter Bear. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do want... I don't know if... Smoked was talking a lot about like, oh yeah, I want to host more like bears, like Callisto masses, but that was like basically when I created the clan, like a month after that. He was like, oh yeah, I'd be willing to host like bear mass, and I think there's only been a few after, because then he doesn't need it anymore on his iron, so he's not really going to host it anymore. Which is fair, I guess. Like, I do get it, right? Like, he kind of needs that or wants the supplies. So he's hella busy and everyone. Yeah, right now, yeah. But even before that, he didn't really do it anymore. Kind of stopped doing it whenever he was kind of past that stage of like the early. He just had to do non-wilderness stuff at that point. Which, like, that's just how progression works, right? Right now, Smoke's very busy, yeah. It's kind of why I'm also I'm bringing, like, the Sigil Sunday, just doing Corp every Sunday. I'm gonna do a lot more next, because that's what people also want. But it's more, I don't like the wilderness. I hate going in a group and then all just running for our life. I'd rather just go in PK gear, but a lot of people just don't want to do that, so that becomes like a smaller group, and then it's just not worth anymore to be in PK gear. Then you might as well just be in PPM gear. Playing one for Mildew, Void Waker. A lot of progress from my account. I think Void Waker is like the most important melee spec by far. It's so broken. It helps you at so many bosses. You kind of want it before next, and then you get your best spec weapon in the game as ZCB after that. Oh, fuck, my inventory is messed up. Yep. Yeah, Void Waker is something any Ironman really wants, or any account, to be honest. If you're doing Toa, if you're doing like most bosses, I would say Chambers is like one of the few places. In CMs is actually really good, but in Chambers is like one of the few places, and Tob. Toa too? Oh, Toa is really good. What do you mean? Pillar? What? If you're, by the way, I'm a believer of this. If you're Void Wakering the Pillar, by the way, 4 times, you're trolling your team. Because then you have to do 3 core phases. And that shit is ass. But I guess, I don't know, depends on your raid level, I guess. If you do kind of lower-ish raid level, it doesn't matter as much. If you're high raid level, you just get chunked so much through prayer the whole time, and it's just annoying. 350, so we did that. Yeah, even, I don't know. I've also usually when I do Toa, it's more of a learner or like progression Toa instead of like money making Toa, because Toa is dog shit for money right now. So unless you're like 500s in teams. And the insect thing, yeah, there's very good. It's very good at Baba. It's very good at Kefri. It's very good at Zabak. This is if you don't have a ZCB run, which you, in my opinion, need a Void Waker for next. It's too big to not use. You do so much damage, you get so much more percentage, like, at next for damage, so the chance of drop in your name, right? I'm not gonna lie. Or, I'm gonna play my Iron, most likely, my Hardcore. I just need to get out of the fucking moons. I hate moons. I hate it. Bro, can we kill this thing, by the way? Why is it 30 HP the whole time? Okay, it's dead. We hit like combined like 10 zeros almost, I think. That's crazy. And you hit a 3 or something, or a 5. Man. Unlucky. But yeah, so like Void Waker is such a broken item. But yeah. My Iron just needs to get out of moons. Like, I hate moons. It's so boring. Like, it's cool content, but I don't care about that content. Because after moons, I'm gonna do Torment Demons and Demonic Gorillas. If I get Synapses, I'm going Yama solo and Doom. And then, like, all the fun starts, right? I'm gonna skip most Slayer, or delay a lot of Slayer. Because you don't need any of the Slayer stuff, or Yama or Moons. Yeah, don't die. TD's in... Well, it's different if it's on iron, in my opinion. On a main, I hate them. Also, I'm green logged on both of them, so... I also hate them because of that. I did actually green log at bingo, so that's kind of nice. Finally got my monkey tail. I'm skipping moons. I have demon weapons. Yeah, what did you use for Torment Demons? Like, you use Void, right? But it's so ass. It's so much worse than Slayer Helm with, like, Moon's gear. I think you used Void, right? I remember you asking about that. Like, a question, but then... I think it was gloves. Or helm, I'm not sure. Arcline crossbow, yeah, that just sounds horrible. I'd rather not do it in that gear. I'd rather spend like 20 hours in moons. Also for Yama, having mage gear is kind of important. Or, oh yeah, it's kind of important. Especially solos, they take so long. I might learn melee Yama. I'm not sure though. It's a lot more dangerous. I would want to send myself with that setup, but yeah. It's pretty rough. If I would make a new Iron Man, I'm probably gonna make a new Iron Man soon-ish as well. Like, not soon-ish, probably like within the 6 months. And that Iron Man is gonna do quests into TDs, into Synapses, into Doom and Yama. Then I'll get an Ayok, and then with the Ayok I'm going Barrows. And I'll probably do like moons with... I don't even need to go Barrows actually. I can just go moons with Oathblade to get mage and range gear. Zero to 300 plus, hell yeah. But yeah, I would like to do something like that. I will just completely skip Slayer, skip Barrows and moons early, go Torment Demons first, and then do reverse order. Just because I hate those places more, even though I know I need to do moons for range gear. Unless I do both, I guess. I don't need to do moons, to be honest. I could do Barrows for errands, but it's so much longer than just doing moons. I don't know. I could just skip moons altogether, to be honest. I don't know what mage gear would get done. Like, I guess I can just do mystics. Oh, it's messed up, but I used to think. I was on the wrong square there. Just pray magic when you come in. Actually, we can just tank with HP. Never mind. Don't pray magic. Just ranged. My bad. I started on the wrong square. When you click on the door and it's not ready, it moves you automatically to the wrong square. You have to manually click on the square next to it. Might be it. No, I'm not hitting. You hit high? Oh, if I hit? Oh, it's dead already. Nice. Easy. We didn't even lose time. Kind of. Maybe lost like a few seconds. But yeah. There's just, especially also with the new vampire stuff, there might be like a lot more PVM paths to take now instead of like you just do the same thing and over again. You actually have a choice. Which is kind of nice. Of course, there's still one efficient one, right? But like, the other ones are just not total trash. I kind of like that they made moons, because that means that barrows on Iron Man is actually not useless. Because doing barrows for Arims was useless. Because Arims doesn't do much. Now it does, by the way. With the percentage damage, like the gear rebalancing stuff. We can just stand here. Actually, we can just kill that guy. Actually, you can stand there. I'll lure this guy. New tech, new tech, new tech. Easy. Look at this. Oh, he turns. Well. I tried. Yeah, the only downsides, which kind of have a downside, but at the same time, it could also make it exciting, is that I can't... Oh, I didn't want that. Instead of my iron, I can't do tower next with anybody. So I have to solo that. Which next is impossible to solo at the moment without a Zara crossbow, I believe. So, yeah. Do some CG. Bruh, you don't want to do CG. Stop coping. This guy, I might do some CG. What? If you want to talk about it, you know, I'm here. We'll go to this playlist. I think you wanted this song first last time. What? You? Yeah. No? Okay. That was a different playlist when you said that. This is a playlist you sent me. I think there was a place before that that you said that. I see Jess, by the way. And typing. Yeah, I assumed. No, reference. No, yeah, I wasn't sure if it was this one or another one that you sent me. Yeah, inventory fixed. We just want some more points. Chill. Had to make sure that we did get the purple. Yep. Please purple. And I'll get us back to back in the solo, you know, and then. When you come back, we'll like get another purple. rich one, yeah, hopefully. At least if it's a paper purple, let it be a dex. You know. Well, it's not gonna be a dex, Varrock. Shut up. One who could say CG. You're actually doing CG. Crazy. If you want to talk about something, you know, you can always talk to me about it, right? It's fine. Can this guy stop switching so much? Like, bruh. Well. I just go on spoon in hands and think I see. Fair. Yeah, you're good. It's that's messed up. I should be okay. I only choose 3 full brews for the first hands, but the other ones are gonna be fine. If I need your brew, I'll steal it off the ground, don't worry. It's our brew. Free brew for the poor? Okay, I'm not gonna pick it up on purpose now. That's messed up. You know. Just wanted to get the 50% team leader tax, you know, but still. Just doing my job and get called poor is just crazy. Shout out to solo CoX. It's super fun, in my opinion. Learning it is not fun. Doing it when you got it down is probably the most fun I have in this game. Well, not really at the moment, because I've done so much now. I think I've done 1,000 solo KC, at least. Probably more. Probably more like 1,500 almost, including the CMs. Oh, it's not that place. I really like it. There's few solos and leagues. Those will be, yeah, well, solos and leagues are not really... They're not really raids, I'm not gonna lie. This raid is in league, in the last league, just felt like doing a boss. You should have moved. Your brew moved, I don't know what happened. But yeah, it's just fun doing new techniques in raids, in my opinion. And solo is very rewarding. I didn't attack. I'm so sorry. I thought it was special before this, so it was safe, but it was like 2 attacks before this. Alright, let's see. I drank that, sir. Okay, please. One brew head face. Surely I can just survive. Just live, right? Humble. Fine. You drop them. Yeah, I did. Dash your brew if you wanted.
Nope.
I got 70. Okay. Well. Well. Oh, yeah, here. Wait one sec. Thank you. Enjoy the pancakes and stuff. Make sure to leave some for us, you know, like. Oh, wait. This is my team setup. Solo. And then fancy have it to cook it too? Nah. That's not how this works, alright? That's not how this works. Cooking XP? I don't need the cooking XP. Barrack probably actually does, to be honest. He's probably like 70 cooking or something. Would not surprise me. Oh, well, I'm in the wrong spellbook. Don't hit me, sir. I think the bench does go away when I leave. It did not. Perfect. I can cook. Look up. You are level 85 cooking. 35 more XP. Interesting. Interesting. In real life? Who is talking about real life? I can cook us all in real life. Like, anyone? Why are you trying to flex on us, you know? But you can heat up frozen stuff? What? No. I missed one attack. Or I didn't miss. I swapped a scythe attack for a maul unintentionally. Kind of forgot. Well, my scythe is broken. What a sad moment. Is it charged in bingo? Yeah, I charged it earlier. It's 20k. It's maxed. Same for my shadow. It was like 3.6k earlier today. Then I charged it. Oh, this is not a good. I missed one tick there. It's fine though. Should die this rotation. Yeah, I did check. I noticed this whole during bang I was getting low, but I decided to add some charges today. I need to grab secondaries from Ice Demon. Important. I'm going back to auto alking. Nice. That's crazy. That's crazy. Smart, but that is crazy. I had a genius idea. Let me just get more XP while I'm AFK. Crazy smart. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, Top is something I want to do quite a bit as well. Still want to do like my yams daily, like at least 3. But I also want to send a lot of Top. I was thinking about Toa, but I don't like Toa as much as a raid, so I'm like, eh. I'm not that much interested in Toa. Alright, please. Dewey. Just horseback this guy, or do we have to scratch him 20 times? Let's see. Good first spec. Good second spec. The last spec had to be one. It was close, it was close. The third spec also not good. Use Nox. But it's better to use a Nox Halberd even if I have T-Bow. Wait, at what? At every boss? Yeah. Oh, I need no secondaries. As Sarpus, you would T-Bow, or, well, you would Blowpipe Sarpus. But, yeah. You would still want to melee as much as possible. I think the first... I swear I moved. Am I dead? We can trap him here. It's fine. The first boss, T-Bow might be better. Not sure though. It depends how much it's spec'd, I believe. Is he stuck behind that guy? Yeah. Okay. I was like... Yeah, you'll be... Sorry. I think you'll be... maybe T-Bowing Maiden, Noxing, second guy. The Nilo room, you'll be using Maracas, because you're gonna be a melee. Fuck's sake. You're gonna be the meleeer. Connor is our dedicated ranger. And I'm always the major. Just freezing and stuff. I can't tank anything. And then Soats, you want to Nox. And then, yep. That was very painful, but I survived. Boom, 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 boom. Where it is. Shadow will be the only item in my inventory. Do this. We go here. Boom. We drop all these. And we're good. OSRS learn was Ranger too. Ranger, wait, what? Ranged. Oh, Ranged Nilo. Yeah, Connor does Ranged Nilo because he is gonna avenge us. And also, it's just he's always done that, so I probably assume he wants to do that. You're gonna be on thralls for mailing. And I'll be on freezes. The main thing also is he's gonna pot share us at webs. Actually, I don't think you need to do that anymore, no? With the new stamina thing? You don't need to pot share anymore, I think? Not sure though. You used to have to pot share stamina before webs so you can, or that's like the tech. It might still be tech, but I don't think you need to anymore. Also, we'll have 2 T-bow or 2 scythes, so. Oh. Yeah, I'll figure everything out before we do them. Oh, I did not do my inventory. Bam, bam. Because ranging is the easiest, so everyone learns. Ranging is... I disagree, but yeah. Ranging for yourself is the easiest, but you have the most responsibility to help others. So meleeing is the easiest because there's a very rare moment when you don't have to melee. When you're ranging, there's a lot of moments where there's nothing to range, so you have to help others. I only brought 2 brews. That's a little scary. Should be fine. That's like the thing with that. Like by itself, yeah, ranging is the easiest by far. But your responsibility to your team is more because you are helping them more. Like you're more doing other styles with ranged, or ranged, and then also other styles. And okay, I was a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. Like melee, just melee should maybe help the major a little bit. Like I think at one moment when there's like majors, and then big major on the east or west. I think that's the only moment you actually help the major, and outside of that you don't. You just melee only. Unless of course you get lucky and there's no melee spawns from the ads or something. Wait. Well. Yeah, it's kind of... By itself, it's the easiest, because you have the fastest weapon, right? So... But I would say even then, it's not the easiest. Yeah, I disagree. Because you have a faster weapon, so you have to... If you don't key attack... If you miss ticks, it's more impactful. If you... Oh, fuck. Well... The silver blades. Well, you would have the other ones. The one from Moons. Which I can just let you borrow. But yeah, you would use those. Not sulfur blades. It's because you have a higher chance of overkilling. I hate solo bangers, by the way. It's the worst room by far in this raid in solos. Even in CMs, you would like... You can kill them so easy, or like trigger the heal so easy. It's so annoying. But yeah, you would bring like that. But yeah. But it'll be fine. The only thing I'm just a little worried about is Versic. Versic is the only part where I'm like, it's if you make a mistake, it hurts. Like it hurts. Outside of that, like everything else kind of, it's all right. Also, it's way more impactful if you died Versic. Like it impacts your team a lot more compared to other rooms. I have these, actually. I don't want to use them. Really. Shoot, I'll have... It's fine. What is happening in my inventory? I think it's this. Yep. I can't stand next to it with Noxtally. Yeah. It's more... It's still a timing thing, right? You can do the same as in demo mode, but you can't run. That's what's kind of what I was trying to also have you not do it demo mode. Instead of just moving one square, which you would do in demo mode, just run 2 squares every time. Always 1 square. And then walk between them. It's like, because if you're with 3 people, of course, it's easier, but if you're at 4 people, you want 2 people on that side, and 2 people on this side, because that lightning will always then bounce to, unless it's to your teammate next to you, it'll bounce through the boss. But if you're too far out, and this one here, it will bounce not through the boss. So someone might hit a 40, or get hit a 40. And yeah, the lightning hurts if it doesn't go through the boss. But yeah, you basically do the same with what you just kind of... I didn't even know my gamer juice an hour ago. What is this? Hell yeah. I need my stamina. I think this should be good. But yeah. I can explain to you very easily, and you'll understand it very easily, whenever we're gonna do it. I'm not worried about it at all. It's more just getting into the timing, that's the hard part. Just mark the tiles. But you have the Pokeball marked, right? Just use 2 tiles. You're never always gonna use the same 2 tiles. It's just... It depends on your team. It depends on a 3rd. If we bring a 4th, like stuff like that. And Lutero? Not on stream. Info's got a Dex in demo mode, which is like 5 mil main game or something. Very depressing. Oh. Money's money. Well, I'm gonna keep it on demo modes, and I'm gonna use it to skill probably a little bit. And then if Rose wants to swap, I'll swap it out and then just give her the money. Tibo, you're about to pull? Hell yeah. That's what I'm mainly excited for, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get a purple. Today. Gets to, I'll watch, I'll cry. Nah, you won't cry. There's gonna be some items in a trade window after the stream. Don't you worry. Promise? Oh, not to you. Nah, it's always... If I do like a few solos and everything else me and Frozen do duo, I just feel bad. If I get like a T-bow and then it's like... It happened to be the 1 or 2 raids that we're not doing, I just feel... I would feel bad not giving her anything. Maybe that's just me. Like, she has to cook dinner, and when she has to cook dinner, right? I pull T-bow in the 1 or 2 raids that I do quickly in between, like, just because then I don't do nothing. If I was off stream, I would just not do anything. I would not do these raids. I don't care. I'd rather just chill and just wait for Frozen to get back on. I think it was like that. But because I'm on stream, it's different. Never get pancakes? Well, apparently... Well, actually, it's true. You don't want to give me any pancakes. I'm gonna keep my T-bow split. That sounds fair, actually. I changed my mind. Pancake Day is worldwide? What do you mean? I've never heard of Pancake Day in my life. Oh. No way? Yeah, I've never heard of it. Did we invent it? I got no clue, actually. I don't know a lot of stuff there, so maybe I'm just stupid. High chance. There's a high chance of me just being stupid. So. Yeah, I've never heard of Pancake Day. Is that a yearly thing or a monthly thing? Shrove Tuesday. The weekly thing? I have no clue. Barak, do you know? It sounds German. Yearly like Christmas? Oh, okay. Clueless? Okay, okay. It does sound a little German, right? If I like, say Shrove, like, it does sound a little German, you know, compared to, like, English, in my opinion. Like, Christmas or Easter? Yeah, I get that now. It's kind of, yeah, I don't know, never heard of it. Probably, like, some UK thing, then. Or, like, I don't know, not European thing. Maybe Griff knows it, he's American. Maybe the Americans know. Didn't know this? Well, you guys probably have a lot of this. What's the question? Did you know today was Pancake Day? And is that also an American thing? I thought y'all were joking. Okay, it's a UK thing, or like an English thing. No idea if it's a day, not in my world. Like, yeah, so same for the Dutch and same for the Germans. So it's probably an English thing, like a UK thing. I Google, yeah, I don't know what I Google it. So y'all eat pancakes 24th or UK, Scotland, Islands, Australia, Canada. Oh, okay, so it's like, yeah, so it's like the English. Scotland invented. This one. Yeah. Yeah, we also have like no, it's in April actually, I think. Like we have like King's Day that only the Netherlands has. It used to be called Queen's Day, but we have a king right now instead of a queen. Hey, let me rat. Just have pancakes for dinner type thing every year. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Still not sharing with the class though, that's messed up. Like something special in your culture, you know? You don't even like, yeah. I've not summoned a single thrall, I think, after Zacton, by the way. Here we go. Boom. There it is. I did it. It wasn't universal? You're good. Pancake Day kind of sounds like something that would be universal, though, in my opinion. In my opinion. Kept leaving my prayer on thinking it was never running out in our race. Wait, when? Oh! Nice. Yeah, it's a very bad habit you're gonna have now for a little bit, probably. Keeps it kind of fun, you know? Having all these different things. That's not a blow pipe. I don't know why some of the melee throw. And we're gonna have to melee this guy. Hey, we hit it. Alright. Oh. Nice. Some chaos room spot. Nice. Easy. Right. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I think I take an extra restore in these raids, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Actually, back all this stuff. Five brews? Was it 5 or 6? That was 5, right? I think so. Actually, we can do this if we're up. Yo, Kong, thanks for the follow, sir. Thank you, thank you. How's it going, indeed? Why did I drop my overload lens? There we go. Thank you, sir. Nice, also good side. We're doing a few solo chambers until Frozen is back from eating dinner, and we're gonna do a few duos. Thrall save meter, big. Just doing some witchcraft, don't worry. Whoops, clicked thick early. Well, there's... Crystal face. You're gonna get hit? Yeah. You can do it. It's mainly a solo thing. Soloing this raid's pretty fun. Yeah, I do take damage because just as there's some tech to do less damage, but you do less damage, of course. Pretty good first phase, actually. Did I bring? I still don't know. Do I bring 2 or 3 restores to these? Oh, okay. No, I bring. I burning claws on me. That's why I have an extra one who less Rue. Makes more sense now. I want to solos this year. Hell yeah. Yeah, this raid and also top is usually not soloed. Toa is mainly the raid that always gets soloed by everybody, because it actually scales to solo. This also scaled to solo, but if you tank the boss, you have to die. Otherwise, you can't even finish the boss. Whoops. Doing a little cheese. Alright. Please don't destroy me. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And it was a mage hit. Nice. I'll wait for another hit and then we skip. Very good melee phase, actually, this one. Jeez. That was actually super quick. Crazy. You make it look easy. It is not easy at all. It's not easy at all. A lot of people say that all the time whenever I just stream the game. I don't do anything like super fancy. That's kind of probably why. Like, even that, like those switches there. Oh, I'd have to wait there for. Even those switches there, like I can do it way slower. You don't even need it that quick. I just like to click fast, or try to click as fast as possible. But yeah. The majority of RuneScape is literally just thinking. if you can think about the solution, then you can do the content. I can show you, I can, like, oh, I should have done normal head actually. I can explain exactly every thought process in my mind whenever I get a melee hand. So right now, the hand is low, so I'm gonna spec him. So what I do is summon a Thrall, I wait, I move because he might do a flame wall, get burn, and either burn and lightning, so I know after 2 more hits he's gonna do the teleport attack, so I skip the teleport attack by not being in vision. So I skip the teleport attack. Next one is the healing attack, so I tank 2 hits, and I don't want to be out of vision again, so I run out of vision, I skip the healing attack. Else chance, actually. And now next one is spikes, so I don't care about the spikes. I keep doing this weird movement, by the way, because he might do a flame wall, and you can dodge the flame wall. Okay, now he does special, so for 2 attacks he cannot do another special. So that's 1. 2 is also... This is also the teleport attack again. And do the weird movement again. Nope, it's the poison. We're just gonna let it heal. Just so we can eat up a little bit. We're not hugging the wall a little bit. It's gonna spikes right now, so we attack. We swap the mage gear. It should have died there actually, but it didn't. Range gear, boom. Dodge that, range Thrall, run across. What you can do here is like attack once every side at the end or anywhere, as long as you're past the middle. But the more efficient way is to attack or tank 1 hit every 4 attacks. So tank 1 here. So I take 1 through 3 attacks without getting hits, and the 4th one I will get hit. So I trade 4 attacks for 1. And yes, I do think you little rat. I think way more than people think. That's probably why people think content is easy, or I make it look easy. Because I'm just chilling. I'm just doing my own thing. Also, I have spent more time... Maybe not... I've spent more time... You spend more time, or I've spent more time in this raid than I did for my last degree. Than I, like, went to school for and stuff. I spent more time in this raid in my life than getting a degree. That's kind of how you could see it. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Shit, I don't know. For me, it's a pretty good thing. I got the degree still as well, you know, so she... This is fucked up, by the way. I'll square off. And we get...
Nope.
We don't get a purple. Good money, though. A mill. A quick little millie. But yeah. There's, like, I still want to do that video idea, but I'm just, like, doing so much other stuff. Like, I wanted to get the demo video ASAP. But yeah. I even, like, was missing a brew. Because I had burn claws on me for some reason. But yeah, I spent... How many hours? Probably like 1,500 hours in this raid. Times 4. Yeah, I would say, yeah. I spent more time than getting my last degree. I would say it's a good thing. I'm zooming. The funny part is, like, me being good at this raid has gained or has given me more in life in general than having 2 degrees that I have. Like the 2 degrees that I have don't matter at all in my life. It's kind of funny, in my opinion. I don't need any. Maybe to help in the future, but like right now, like I don't know, they're useless. I didn't need it for the job that I didn't really need them for the job that I have because they didn't care about my degree. Maybe like in the future, I don't know. I feel like after school, right after it's important, but once you have like all this work experience, it doesn't matter anymore. That's my experience with how the companies I've worked for have been hiring people. Like right after school, they kind of care about it, but if you've worked in tech already for so long, they don't really care anymore about that stuff. Pretty much give it a experience in marketing. I don't give a fuck about a degree. Yeah, I have a game development degree in like a lower, it's not a bachelor, it's like a thing below that, and then I got a software and information degree at bachelor level. But all that doesn't matter. Also, I've not learned a single thing at either degree that's like was useful or that I didn't already know. Ow. That's also why, like, probably for the average person doing the last degree that I did, it would take at least twice as many hours. But I did not have to study for anything. I didn't have to like learn anything new. So it's kind of like I just go to school for an hour and do the tests, and then that's just it. Or like tests or projects or whatever. I'm getting trolled, by the way. I go get trolled there. That is actually crazy. That was fucked up. I hate life. That's fine. That was crazy how annoying that was. Crabs are such a troll sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. Also, the last job I had, they also, if I wanted to go back there, they literally told me like that I was always welcome. So it's like, even if I don't like what I'm doing at the moment, I can just go back to my last job. That's kind of also pretty nice for me. I'm probably not gonna go back either way, to be honest. Kind of like new experiences, doing new things, I think is very important. Instead of going back doing the same thing again. That's more me. I like getting more experience in a lot of things rather than mastering one thing. And applying that experience also to outside of work. Like personal projects or personal things. Very much a person to do that. Hmm. Oh. Wait one sec. Yeah, it's nice to know you want to take a rock bottom option life. Yeah. Oh, I don't need to go there. It's not. I don't know. It's. I guess comforting. I don't have that much stress. Where's my pot? About that, but I don't know. It's also not something I would think about. So if I would think about that, I would actually try harder to learn things so that won't. Oh, secondaries. So that won't happen. But I guess yeah. I don't know. It depends on the field of work. I assume, right? Free training. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I will probably never remote on at the office anymore, or like majority at the office. I'd much rather work from home, remote, and there's so many job opportunities for me for that. So I think I'll just always work from home from now on. It's just so much nicer for me. Like I'm just too weird, I guess. I don't know. I'll still go to the office here and there if needed, or just go here and there, right? Just communicate with some people. Just always easier in person, but I think overall, I'd rather just work from home. But it's also like not very uncommon in my work, right? Like working remote is like very normal for like software developers, I would say nowadays. Especially if you have like a good CV, which if anybody calls my my work, right, they would literally say like he's fucking great. What? That's right. I double clicked it on the patch. I was like, oh, I swear I clicked to plant that. No. Yeah, that's the main thing, right? If you have like good references and stuff, then it's not that difficult. Oh my god. There we go. I hate solo raids. That's such a chore now compared to like just chilling at chilling, doing duos. Like, oh my god. Duo raids made me spoiled, I'm not gonna lie. Duo raids are so chill. But yeah. But yeah, I think the next thing that I'm gonna. Yeah, it's so much more work. What do you mean? It's so much less work for you too. Or you mean just this? Well, it's more like I need to think about this, think about this. I need to pick up my secondaries at Ice Demon, otherwise I have to scav, which I should do before. Here I need to get like 12, and then make 7 brews, 5 restores. I don't need to make 5. I could probably make 3, but you know, I have the stuff. It's like I need to here. Even this, what I'm doing right now, right? Look at this. I have to do this. I have to drop this in this specific order, by the way. And take this out. Oh, take this out. I didn't do my inventory earlier, but that's fine. I'm wearing another one. I have to. Okay, so imagine I did that before. I bank all this. I have to pick up all my potions one at a time. Dump them like either way, doesn't matter. But because I dropped it in a specific way, I have 2 brews, 1 restore left on the floor. So then I can just keep running, so I don't have to open the bank again. And same for it's thieving, I need to take out a stamina for Vesp. Otherwise, my... Oh, I forgot to turn off my... Whatever. Otherwise, my run won't last long enough. Ow, I'm dead. I think I did. Also, wait, huh? I had 31... Wait. How did I have 20 health instead of 19? I had 31 HP and hit me for 31. Oh, I should probably stop thinking. I don't know. Whatever. We live. Easy. Yeah. So slowly, I don't know, I just have to think about a lot more things. In Duo, it's just, we just zoom through. The banks are, like, you bank at the top of every floor. Instead of, like, every... Yeah, just safe. Like, every chest, almost, you bank something, or take something out. It's more like that. Mainly because you need to manage your inventory more, otherwise you have to prep more. I think this is safe, I'm not sure though. No, this square is safe. Also, I forgot spec, but it's fine. I'm getting slaughtered this Vanguard actually. Some HP, some Thrall. Perfect. I have to setup. Nice. So right now I don't need the overload enhance. Because I'm gonna pick him up at Vesp. And my stuff will last long enough because I have another 2 minutes 40. Usually I forget my stam here. That's kind of like the... Why it's kind of annoying. Also, I'm doing like our duo routes. I should like there, I think. Something like that. There, and then dump. I'm just chilling. You probably always want to dump at like we have 12, and then when you do another like 12 to 20. But I need to bank 30 total because solo. In duo, it's the same as in a solo. In a duo, we need to bank 30. But if we get more, he eats it faster, right? So that's why we always get a lot more. So it is. Boom. We also have 2 restores, so we're fine on that. Take out that. I think I need to bank a brew. Actually, we have a brew too much. I don't know how we got... I didn't know about this room. Yeah. In 3.0, it becomes you need more. But yeah. Now you see you only need 1 because I only added like 33. If it's like the max that you put in is like 5 below current or something. Oh fuck, I'm boosted. It's fine. It's actually fine because my overload's gonna get me stats now. Perfect, actually. I'm not boosted. That was calculated. But yeah. He'll eat quicker the more they are in there until he only has a few left. I'm kind of like thinking about like an analogy, I think it's called. I'm doing the raid too, so it's kind of hard to think a little bit. Sir, please. Die. Why did... Oh, it died. He's like, sir, yes, sir. Boom, boom. Preferably here you want to do Kirby tech, but I cannot be fucked. I just kill it. We just kill. We don't care. Okay, that's the other one. He's like barely out of range. Thrall, please. Thank you. Thralls are so dumb sometimes. Well, let's not die here. I should restore there, actually. It's fine, up. We are fine. He's one, so he don't die. Remedy that. We bank this. Take out these, that, one more of these. Feels like we have less. No, it's fine. Also, like, not really managing the two different ones, just remembering what's each bank for solos and what each bank for, like, team races. It's a little annoying. Team races usually are kind of similar to each other. The solo is, like, completely different. Like, there in the team race, you take, like, 7 items. Or, like, 6 items. Right now, I take, like, 4. For example. This Guardian is dying pretty quick. Humble Guardian. Counting ticks is very hard. Well, the first one went quick, and this one is taking so slow. It's crazy. I think I made it in time. Not sure though. We'll see. Yeah, we made it in time. Oh, we had 3 zeros. Oh, potential to still only be 1 down. Oh, 2 more decent hits. 0. Okay, decent hit. Last chance. I hate life. This is bullshit. How do I not do 200 damage? Oh my god. What is this? It's also at like the opposite side for making picking up the potions worse. Oh, don't need that. We're good. All right. Ooh. Ooh. In a crystal room, my bow just does nothing. Yeah, like it absolutely destroys, or it just like sometimes just decides to not do anything. It's very annoying. But the game is the game. It's like the problem with the T-bow. That's why the new arrows, they'll be nerfed, by the way, from the version that we saw. But the new arrows be crazy still with a T-bow. Like new arrows, the accuracy increase is gonna be so nice. And also, of course, the new neck, but just the arrows themselves already is gonna be insane. Like this. Hello? Please hit something. Well, I guess it's something. I should have said hit high. I had a 15 and 16. Well, I'm not saying again. Please, hit high. Please. Well, my thrall's doing more damage to me. And the other guy's now on me. Because this guy hasn't died in the last minute. Now he's dying. Thank you. He's dead. Don't melee me. Thank you. That was annoying. Really annoying because my overload's just like only 2 minutes. And I don't want to reload during, what's it called? Lost 100k? She... You still have 160 though. Yeah, 100k, there's a 2 minutes cooldown for each person, I think. 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure. So you need to wait a little bit before you lose all your money. Let me be a degen. Gamble, lost it all. GG. A 1 really game? Wait, he's most likely eating once at this helm. Oh, he's gonna eat once 100%. You poor. Give me my starter cash. Well, this guy's got like 4 starter caches already from Frozen, so you're good. And he's also gained probably like 150k just from me. But he just does gamble all and loses it all. Easy loss. House always wins. How many coins to buy a T-bow? There's no conversion for that. The thing you can do with coins is change my avatar. But you're all like crazy gambling addicts. Work with me, dams. Shit, that's crazy. I hate life. Well. How many coins? Nah, that's not how it works. That's not how that works. Yo, this frog guy had 77 mil or something, like last month. He got 77 mil and he did a gamble all, and he lost it all. But he was at 77 mil. Also, you have a higher chance of winning than losing. So, yeah, if that was the case, I would make it so you lose more money than you make more money. If there was actually like conversion. Anything anymore when I was rich? Yeah, exactly. I'll probably do also some screen effects with those coins. Oh, I need to pick up this stuff. Like the dancing cat, for example. I just need to download it and then add it to the software and like make the command and stuff like that. You know, do some nerd stuff. Nope. Like that. But I'll probably make some like screen effects also with those coins. But every time I have free time, I'm raiding with Frozen or I'm just busy. Some dancing cool ones. Yeah. But like, yeah, I'm always kind of busy. Always doing something. So it's kind of hard to like do certain things for. Except for I want to add a Carol's avatar, a Slayerhood avatar. I'm working on my video. Like, I'm just doing a little bit too much all at once. And then also, of course, I'm still playing the game. So, yeah. I'm still doing some work during the day, too, and like... Oh, I messed up. I'll just reset cycle, it's fine. Crystal face, we're chilling. I forgot to make some on a melee throw. Second phase last raid, actually. I'm not a nerd, I swear. Humble bomb. Ballet takes short to an attack there, which is fine. Pretty slow phase. Only hit one hammer, that makes sense. Yeah, I was thinking, okay, this might be like a hot take. I was thinking about removing the blood runes. And just doing coins only. But I feel like people have blood runes, so I kind of don't want to, like, you know, let them disappear. I would feel kind of bad for that. Yeah, I was thinking about, like, just doing everything through his coins. I can do both, I guess. It's just a little confusing sometimes, maybe. That's the only downside that I saw with it. Red blood runes for Tibo. Shut up. Change all the reward to coins. No, it's two different systems. If one of them is through a website itself, and the other one is like through a streamer platform. And like the same for the bot. There's no bot on the actual Twitch website. It's like an external platform that I use for the bot. It's called Stream Elements, like the bot. So it's kind of, yeah. Fucking groove. Yo, Tibo though, you know, shit. This guy, desperate for money. Respected, respectable. Always trying to hustle. Gotta respect the hustle, you know. Can't blame a gooper for trying to goop, you know, shit. Slime face, and I need to do the weird dodge again. Just trying to catch up to the boys. Well, we've all worked very hard for our GPs, right? Day and night. Me and Connor grinded so much, crazy. Made so much money together. Oh, well, I was not looking. I got distracted, and I might get... Okay, I don't know, got a chance. Well, rip. 2 full bruises right there. Well, last phase is gonna be cringe, and I'm gonna have to do some cringe walking. A sad moment in life. Alright. At least the mage side here is 0 damage technically, so that's kinda nice. Well. Yeah, we actually grinded so much together. It's crazy. He hates us. True. Still no Tibo. Well, we also hate him, so, you know, makes sense, kinda. Stupid dragon. How dare we only make billions instead of trillions? Literally. Okay, now we have to kind of lock in because he can do the flame wall thing again. And he can do a special for 2 attacks. That one's kind of rough though. I forgot to heal. Very good at this game. Ah, that was messed up. Whatever. We're just gonna do the cringe walk too, by the way. Because we might want some brews for Final Face. Shit, 12-minute CG? Gaming? Let's start a new one, make it. Yeah, you're good. I was not gonna make a new. Oh, well. Oh, didn't do that. I won't start a new one. I'm slow prepping, it's insane. You need to start doing multiple things at the same time. Attacking monsters, harvesting. Be efficient with what you need, what you don't need. Prep time it is. So 2 minutes left. Wait, is that... That's not bad, actually. Prepping, like, 2 minutes left is pretty decent. Yeah, learning a boss is then the next step. Movements, efficient eating. Or hitting when the tornadoes are out. That's like a very dangerous one, but it's one that helps a lot because, you know, you don't have phase where you don't do any damage. But yeah, I do what you're saying. CG is not easy at all, in my opinion. I know people saying like, oh, it's easy, but like they've done it for like hundreds of times. So it's kind of like, stop lying. RG failed ass. Yeah, it can also be, is right. It doesn't only have to be like a skill issue. It can also just be a run where your RNG is just bad. Like if you look at the world's record CG, they don't even bring food into the thing. They bring, I think, 1 or 2 potions. And then they just don't ever get hit, and they just have very crazy hits themselves. Did I not overload? No, I did. I don't know. Is this... Headface is just so slow or something. Oh no, I did the cringe stack as well. Also Headface just... Can this thing die? Yeah, okay, I always have to resummon the thrall. Like, this is just crazy slow. I'm just gonna stand here, actually, for the last hit. Jill? It didn't play it. I'll play it again. Where is it? Wait, huh? Why didn't it do the thing? Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Didn't get one anyways. Yeah, you also need to wait for it to get to this scene, I think. Actually, I need to change the notifications to the other scene too. But yeah. I don't have that one anymore on my shortcuts. I love getting turn prayer scrolls though. Big gains, big gains. Oh, there it is. Okay. It was just delayed for some reason. That was weird. It's gonna do the second one as well, probably. Oh, there's the second one. Yeah, it's just delayed sometimes. Super weird. Gamer juice. She. Oh yeah, answer. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Stay hydrated, boys. Stay hydrated. Pretty important. Yeah, I'll do one more on stream, and then I'll call the stream probably. Maybe two. Probably just one though. I'll probably do a few off stream. Then a little bit of demo modes, getting frozen or farming to 99. And I'll just watch some YouTube on the side. Bam, 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 bam. Also, trimmed the beard or shaved it. It's like super short. And holy, my hand is cold. It's crazy. Usually when I just lean on my hand, it's not that cold, but Jesus. Crazy. Pretty cold these days. For some reason. Hopefully gets hotter soon. I feel like it was like getting hotter and then out of nowhere, like we got snow again here too. Like it's freezing, snow, like what the, you know? Just doesn't make any sense. My party's still right? Yeah, good. Let me actually see this. Can I action? Redemption. No, actually, I cannot trigger redemption. That's kind of annoying. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. I'm gonna pee real quick though before she's back. Shut up, Barrack. Your rap. Alright. Um, 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 um. My last short, by the way, there was a guy with like a similar name to me, and he was like, wait, what did he say again? He said, wow, this guy actually wants my name. And he said, I'll sell my IGN. I was like, what? That's crazy, no? I actually checked when I changed my name. It was like 4 years ago. No, 6 years ago. It was 2020. You got the wise old man, you can see. What's his name? I think his RuneScape. He says his RuneScape name is Dams without the space. But I don't care. I'm not gonna buy this name. I actually like the space a lot. It makes it more unique. Oh no, it was 4 years ago, yeah. March 20th, 2022. That's when I changed my name to Dams. Crazy. But yeah, I saw that. I just genuinely just responded like, I don't care. I like my name. It's like, I'm not gonna buy a name. Like, I don't care. The thing I would care about is Twitch name. I think Twitch name, Dams, would be pretty sick. Or any variation of that. Like, I can't, like, all the variations were taken that I tried. He's also not a RuneScape player because he said IGN instead of RSN, you know? Shit, he's just some casual shit. He also doesn't play RuneScape. But I'm more wondering about, like, he found my channel by just looking up himself or something. Like, how, like, you know, like, what? And also, he hasn't uploaded anything in ages. So it's like, why would he look up his own name? Unless maybe YouTube suggested because his name is that. But yeah, I was so confused. Maybe YouTube suggested it because similar name. I don't know. That was like more the thing. Like, how did he find my video? Yeah, I've had this name for almost 4 years now. I only changed my name to this because everybody called me this instead of my other name. Which makes sense, just a short version of the other name. What's the other name? Like this. That was my other name before this. And then everybody just called me Dams. That's still my league name as well, I think. Is it? I think so. Yeah, that's my other name. I'm ready whenever, by the way, Frozen. You're not finished, actually. Never mind. Dams, I get it. Well, how the name originated was like lots of damage. Like damn lots, right? Like that's kind of how I came up with that. The name that I had before that, where like before I played RuneScape, was my name and then the word Bond after it because I really liked the James Bond movies. That was like my online name for a while. My RuneScape name was One Mortal Level, which is actually also a sick name in my opinion. I don't know why I think that. Sorry, Frozen. I right click back. Did I click in a wall or something and it didn't make me walk back? I actually want to see that. Flip. Open. Mute. Okay. I'll watch that back later. Did I click in a wall and it just didn't make me walk back because I clicked like in a weird thing in a wall or something? Or did I click on the boss too quick again? The first hit was just my bad. I just didn't click back in time. The second hit, I swear I clicked back in the wall. Or like clicked back somewhere. Is the angler for you? Who almost did it Frozen. I almost did the thing where I like tag all of them. That was close. Like, for example, that death, I did not get tilted because I just made a mistake. I just need to see what the mistake was, and then I know it. Should have time now. Oh, okay, no, I clicked on the square I was standing, but like on the like corner of it. So I thought I clicked on the square next to me. That's what happened. And but the first time, actually, at the first one, I did click back. What happened to the first one? I just clicked on the boss too quick or something. Let's see. Oh no, no, I realized too late. No, it's completely my fault. Second one is just I didn't click far enough into the other square. It's also my fault, but easy fix. Oh, the tree is gone. Well. Alright. Let's see. Sped up this one. Oh, here. Oh, you dropped it yourself there. Okay. It's annoying when I like click on one song, it plays all three in that like small little playlist of like the sped up, slowed down, and the normal version. So I have to like remove the other two from the queue. And put it in the same corner. Oh, you can also put them in that corner. Here, you're also using a Scobo, by the way. Oh, yeah, if you're closer to him, then the ball's gonna be super quick. So you want to be like further away from him. You're still using a Scobo. You're dead? Oh, you have your poisons. Did you not learn your lesson still? You're gonna hit a 12. And it's like, okay, I was about to say, like, yeah, we had a few mistakes, come on. Surely you pre-dance. You dance so much. You're good. More, I was like, the first F, you know, is like, okay, maybe you should, but like, the second F, you're like, now you should probably 100% pre-pot and anti-venom, or anti-poison. But I don't know. I know you're a little stubborn, so it wouldn't surprise me if you didn't, to be honest. Allegedly, of course. Big defender. It's in your pre-pot, not in your head? Yeah. That's why I just put everything in my pre-pots. But I'm also rich, kind of. So for me, it's just, I don't have to think about it ever. Except for stamina pre-pot. But it's not required anymore. It was more important before the stamina rework. Oh my god. Alright. Was that the other song that you linked me last time? Or was that not? Oh my. Link 3? Yeah. Was it one of those 3? Okay. And it might just be here, actually. No. Fuck. It's, Unfollow Me Slowly. It's still there. It's all good. What is it called? Part 3? Why part oh, this one. Add to queue. Play next. Oh, it's this song. Okay, yeah, I know this song, actually. I know this song. I got what you're saying about it further. Your side is safe. For melee though? Yeah. Right. It's also last raid on stream. We can do a few more off stream, of course. And do the Debonite stuff for farming for you. If you still want to do that today, or otherwise we'll do tomorrow. Just want to chill for a bit. There we go. Fingers is the worst room by far, just for inventory management. The other rooms are pretty chill for inventory. A little bit of gamer juice. Alright. I messed up, I'm sad. I'm missing one tick now. Oh no. Check your screen after. I don't have to. Can I also see it? Well, it's probably respond after Vest, but can I see it now as well or not? Oh, I can see it. Yeah, okay, I see it. Nah, yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. Ranged. Mm-hmm. I sent something on Discord. Ah, okay. I was praying correct. I wasn't sure. Stop bullying me, sir. Please don't. Okay. Mm-hmm. Pickaxe. Inventory is something funny, but I fixed it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw. Didn't anybody tell me Red Cashiers was straight garbage? She not wrong. Not wrong. You know what? Everybody that does that quest should, to be honest, get like 500,000 agility XP and fruit crafting XP. That would be pretty good. Alright, don't mess up the squares. What's up, Mr. Feet? Oh, I'm on a rolls. So we'll have to horn both mutts. Yeah, there's 0, really game. It's a 1 on my bench. Rude. Don't mind me hate watching. I know, sir, I know. Can't wait for you to tell me I'm straight garbage. That's fine. That I'm Team Frozen. Fair. Fair. Frozen is actually gonna get a purpleless raid, so it's pretty sick. Break dance. Why are you acting all like non-cursing and like this guy? You listen to like the most rap music, and then you say "freak." What is that, dude? This guy, actual rat. I want my reformed toxic arc. Sure, buddy. Finally got his bow on his crystal armor seats, and now he thinks he's reformed. Sure. Oh, actually, we can just thunder. Nice. No, I'm still toxic. Just in a reformed way. Oh, okay. So what is the reformed part? Just don't curse anymore. Whoa, Frozen toxic, jeez. Crazy. Crazy comms for Frozen. Well, actually, Mr. Feet is maybe into feet, so, you know. I don't curse anymore, and don't use slurs. I'm not gonna say that on stream. Ooh, almost had me there. That was a close one. I'm not gonna say that on stream. It would have been a clip, and that would have not been a pretty good one. But Frozen, be careful. He likes them used. Oh yeah, I don't have. Oh yeah, let me horn you whenever he gets kind of close to 50. My bad again. No, honestly, fuck this dog shit ass skill. Slayer so cringe. Slayer is the worst skill in the game. The rewards are the best from any skill. I'll keep saying that. It lasts at 30 seconds. We know he doesn't last, yes, it's fine. Wait, who said that? Wait, 3 seconds is 5 ticks. You're not wrong. 5 ticks is a long time. It is actually, I'm not gonna lie. Bring back 4 tick meta, I'm just saying. 5 tick meta is cringe. 4 tick meta was the best, in my opinion. Felt like a good pace, like not too fast, not too slow. 5 tick feels slow. You know, it's just a long time, you know? Like, it's too long of a time, to be honest. But yeah, I'll say it again, Slayer is the worst skill by far on how to train it, but the reward space is the best of any skills at the moment. Sailing might surpass that, but who knows about Sailing, right? Sailing might also just be a flop, kinda. Iron Slayer special level of cringe, yeah, but even main Slayer, it's also... You can't say like, oh, just use alts, or oh, just use this. Just have infinite money to like spend millions on Slayer instead of making money. Like, you know, you can't say all these things, that's just hard cope. So it's kinda... in my opinion. You know, for Slayers, like, just get Inferno tasks and just do, like, Zux. That's your best Slayer method, technically. Like, what, like, hello game, right? Even bursting, like, I don't know, it's not that quick. Can't do it for, yeah, but like, that's the example, right? Like, I think technically Inferno is the best Slayer task you can get, as long as you can get like 1 hour, like 1 hour 10 minutes runs, or like lower than that, of course. So it's like, well, you better be able to speedrun Inferno, otherwise your XP is shit. And even if you can, it's still kind of shit. You know, so it's like, there's no good side of trading Slayer, in my opinion. The good side is like you make money because of the unlocks. And the unlocks are to some degree also kind of not fun, because you need a task. So you need to grind a task to do a specific boss. Otherwise you just can't do that task. Or to get into that boss. Which I think is, I don't like it as much. I respect it. It's just the nature of Slayer right now. Or it's always been like that. Okay, hear me out. Oh, here it comes. Did we talk about this before? You're gonna say like 99 Slayer, you can just choose your task or something? Or just kill any boss off task? I remember we talked about this before during the whole sailing thing. I have 9 points at the moment. Oh. Well. I'm still listening, but you're not really saying anything? Like, what do you mean you have 9 points? So, what are you gonna do about it? Like, what's the solution that you were gonna suggest? Or did you just want to say that you have 9 points? I'm still waiting. Wait, okay, I'm waiting. He's cooking. You know what I think should actually be a thing? If you have 99 Slayer, the Slayer Master should suggest 2 tasks, and you can choose between the 2 tasks. That's what RuneScape 3 has, and it actually makes Slayer infinitely, like, more fun. My last 9 tasks have been back 3 back Elf, Turovs, Elves, Daganov, Trolls, Zygomites. Well, Zygomites are 3 points, so it's kind of nice. That's not an idea. Just get fucked. Sit down. It started back to the Greek through elves, not elves. Wait, back. Oh, sorry. I misclicked the hand. Alright, I did what you did last raid. The hand died and I clicked on it. Started with back to back trolls. Wait, how do you get like back to back or back 3 back trolls? Because you're not 9 in Slayer. There's no shot. Oh, you skipped into trolls. Okay. So you also skipped in between. So yeah, that makes it even worse. Whichever spikes person. Yeah. You didn't mention that part that you skipped also. It's minus 2 days or something. Shit, dude. There's something called Aya skipping. That's probably what I will do on my iron. But my streak, yeah, I was about to say a slur. Nah, not a real slur. Like, call you an idiot. But not the R word idiot, but like a different word idiot. Like a less offensive one. Freak you. Shut up. I can't take you serious right now. This guy. 90% red, not surprised. Checks out, true. I'll burn you, it's fine. And every time. Oh, sorry, I thought it was... Oh, being 40 ranged. Am I gonna hit 30? 38 range. Big. I used 3 brews at head face. It's crazy. Putting it on your side, I'm out. Oh, frozen cow. Make sure to eat. It's gonna just stay on your side for a bit. Actually, now I'll take next. It's dead.
Nope.
Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh. I'm a sec, by the way, first I'm doing pot yet. I'm gonna end the stream. I just want to chill. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. GG's. Run a few more off stream and then we're just gonna chill for a bit, probably. Later, boys. And feed, you know. This fucking weird guy. Peace, peace.